Hey guys, guess what I got? Titanfall! Yeah, I'm gonna play it on my Mac! Don't worry guys, I got this. Oh yeah, Titanfall. Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah. Titanfall. 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 I'll show you, PC fanboys. Titanfall, yeah. Titanfall. Oh yeah, Titanfall. Got just enough space. Man, it's going so fast. Oh yeah, it's getting done. Oh man, why is this taking so long? Alright, let's do this. What the fuck? Hey smokers, Draga1 here, and today we're going to be installing Titanfall. Wait a minute. Where's the 2 at the end? Ah, shit. On a 2006 Mac Pro. Now, I was going to do this video about 2 years ago when Titanfall 1 was still relevant. Well, now since Titanfall 2 is out, this is suddenly sort of relevant again, considering that the name is now more recent in people's minds as a series. So we're going to try that again. However, the reason why I didn't end up releasing that video earlier is because I erased my Windows 7 partition, which I'm sure you'll all never forget. There we go. Drive is formatted. Oh shit. I just formatted my fucking shit!
Stupid! You're so stupid!
Okay, so we don't have a Windows partition anymore. That's gone. So in order to do this, we not only need to reinstall Titanfall, but we also have to reinstall Windows 7, or else Titanfall will not run on macOS 10, as you all are very aware. So let's go ahead and get started with that. Before we can actually install Windows 7, we actually have to install a drive to put Windows 7 on. Now the drive that's in here currently is a 120 gigabyte mechanical hard drive from God knows when. So since it's only 120 gigs, why don't we just use, I don't know, 120 gig SSD, right? That can't go wrong, can it? Well, time to pull this fat ass out again. I think the cables are pulling in the back. Oh shit. Oh, this is bad. Fuck. Okay, so I managed to leave everything still plugged in and get the side off here. Oh, that was close. So with the side off, we can of course remove everything, and I'm going to be removing all of the drives so that when it comes time for us to install Windows 7, we don't make any accidental formats of the drive. Here is the old Windows 7 drive. It's just as generic as you can get. I don't even know if this has a brand at all. You could probably tell the brand from the manufacturing number or whatever, but holy crap. I wish all products were labeled like that. And then we'll also remove the boot drive, which is held in, if you remember, by foam. And we're going to reuse that foam. And as you can see, this foam did not ignite after lots of hours of use. So just saying. We can reach in here and pull out the our current SSD. It's a little bit more difficult to take out than I thought. In fact, it's really hard. What the hell? Oh, I can't lean the computer back because it's ass. Don't worry, I got this. Don't worry, I got this. Ooh, ooh. Look how much dust it has on it. Okay, how many? Open this. Let's David Pogue it up. Funny, the last time I had this on camera, it was in front of an open Mac Pro as well. Or wait, no, it was a Power Mac G5. That's weird. Close enough, though. This was still sort of hard as balls to open, but... There we go. Oh, now my 1000 lumen flashlight is all out of batteries. Actually, it just doesn't work right. So let's put this inside, no doubt shorting contacts because the housing, the casing of the flashlight is made of metal. That doesn't help at all. So you can sort of see it right there. Ooh! I got it. Believe it or not, I got it within less than 10 seconds. Reapply the foam. So now this computer will no longer boot to Mac OS X. You know what? Fuck that. I'll do that later. Or Windows 7. Yet. Oh shit! Now the crucial first step is to power this on and hold down that mouse button. Oh my god, it took forever. We'll put that in there. And we'll close it. So quiet, I don't know if it closed all the way. Oh yeah, there it goes. Select CD-ROM boot type. Wait a minute, I've said that word before. In fact, that was when I was trying to install React OS on the 2006 MacBook. And then it freezes. Hey, I held Option down, buddy. What the oh my god, it's doing that again? So my theory is that this screen is coming up because it doesn't like the CD I'm using. Now I'm going to use one that I know works, and not this one, even though this is a legitimate Windows 7 CD. I don't really know what this garbage is. It won't. Nothing works, so... And this is what happens when you don't have any hard disks in your computer. Or at least no formatted ones. Asterisk. But now we're going to try the old reliable Windows 7 CD. Oh, I think I found the problem why it didn't work. Look at that. 64-bit software only. There's no way that'll work on a 2006 Mac Pro. Or at least not an unhacked one. I restarted this damn thing. And it didn't give me any options. God damn, what's this? Oh shit! Holy balls. Hey guys. Hey guys! Guys! Oh my shit, it's working! Dun-dun-dun-dun, 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 a required CD/DVD device driver is missing. If you have a driver floppy disk, please insert it now. You know, if the Windows installation media is in the CD drive, you can safely remove it for this step. Well, guess what? We technically can do that because we have the power of this. Now, the older installation disks had Windows drivers on them that you can just plug in. Here's the downside: I can't eject the disk from the drive. However, I can put this into the CD drive of a PC, copy the driver files out of it, maybe, put it on a flash drive, and then browse for it. Okay, so that process was incredibly boring, but I have it on a flash drive right here, so let's browse for it. If you're curious, it's 1 gigabyte worth of driver files. So, I guess browse, and here we have our external drive here. There's a DVD CD sharing folder. Maybe I should just select that. The fuck? I might not even need to do this, but fucking A. Drivers. Hell, what would it be under? Fuck, I don't remember. Well, I can't go next because it won't let me. Where are the dryers now? I can't go back. I can't go forward. I can't do anything at all. How does it even know I need to install the driver? I don't understand this. We booted off of the CD, but we don't have drivers for the CD drive? Are you pooping on me right now? I'm gonna have to install this off of USB at this point. Holy hell. So I looked into it, and the reason why nothing's happening is because all of these driver folders have exe files in them. There are no INI files or any of that, or INF files, sorry. So I tried restarting the installation again, and I got the same problem, and it will not proceed with the installation without the CD DVD driver, meaning that it doesn't like this CD drive, I'm guessing. So the only course of action we have left is to use another DVD drive that hopefully Windows will like better. Now how are we going to do that? Well, right now the Mac Pro actually uses IDE for its CD-ROM drive interface. So why don't we give it a SATA DVD-ROM drive? I've interchanged CD and DVD drive a lot of times in this, so you have to bear with me. Optical drive is the proper nomenclature. Everything we need is inside the surrogate machine. We have our... Damn, we don't want that. We don't want IDE. Probably doesn't like IDE. So instead we're going to need this SATA. We'll need a SATA DVD drive. We'll need an external power supply. And we'll need some SATA cables, which... There we go. Everything you need. One-stop shop. Do you guys know we're still doing a video about Titanfall? So what I didn't realize is that the inside of the Mac Pro is not like the Power Mac G5. You can't just plug a SATA cable into the logic board and then plug it into the drive. You would have to plug the drive itself into the logic board because that's how the pins are. So why don't we just pull these out, and it'll be upside down though, but we can turn the Mac Pro upside down. Okay, so I won't be able to plug this directly onto the logic board because the other SATA port is blocking this from plugging all the way in. Luckily though, I think I can unscrew the SATA power and data cables directly off of the logic board and plug it into this. Or we can just pull this out. Oh, you can try and pull it out. Okay, there it goes. Pull this out. This is apparently our problematic DVD drive. It's IDE, as you can see. We can just unplug that and plug something else in. Maybe it'll like that better. I actually left the Windows 7 DVD in there, so I'll have to take that out. But yeah, why don't we do that? Let's unplug this. Plug this. Now, we don't need to put this whole assembly back in. We can just put that aside and just take this. What did I do with it? I lost it. I lost it! What the fuck? The IDE DVD-ROM drive. It's gone. It was right here. You saw it. I showed it to you. Am I going to have to go back in the recording and try and find out where I set it down? What? Oh my god, I found it. I went back in the recording and found it. As you can see, it's getting a little bit dark here so I can see very well. It's not here, it's not there, it's not behind this, it's not here anywhere. It's not this because this is the SATA drive. Where is it? Damn, we don't want that. We don't want IDE. Probably does. Right there. Holy shit. Let's see how it feels about this shit. Okay. Connected the drive. And for this operation, I'm just too impatient to wait for an entire boot up of the computer to eject the disk, then only to restart it again if it doesn't work. So that means I'm going to force open two drives right at the beginning so that the disk is already in there. Oh, surprised Hiron's boot CD was not in there. Okay. Okay, So we have that in position. We have the solid state drive still in the computer. Alright, what do you think of this? Alright. Holy shit! I was looking. Good thing I kept it recording. It is apparently booting off of the CD from the new drive. Let's see if it has a problem with the drivers with it. Okay. Next. Install now. This part takes about a week. Oh my god, and guess what? It just fucking works! Holy shit! Okay, so we want to do Ultimate x86 because it can't handle anything else. And there's our 120 gigabyte SSD. Oh shit. Alright, so now we wait. So I decided to restart the installation again and just rebooted off of the CD again. So I took it out and now it should be booting off the SSD. Yeah! Oh yeah! Alright, now it's time. You have one guess as to what this is going to be. Oh yeah, man. Look guys, this is my favorite part right here. There we go. Mac Pro. Yeah, there we go. Oh yeah! Okay, so it looks like we're done installing Windows. Now, this is not true. Actually, it is true. We're done. You can see that. Hello! Okay, so we have to open the Run dialog and open Device Manager, and we'll find a couple problems. Now, most of the stuff actually successfully got installed. I believe even the sound stuff, Fast Track, that's my audio device there, got installed. Even the NVIDIA GeForce 8800 GT did get installed as well. Of course, it's a driver from Microsoft, so I don't have a lot of faith in that actually working well. So we may want to actually just install the latest NVIDIA driver. The network drivers did also install just fine as well. No problem there. So we're pretty much exactly back to where we were before. You can see the Glowway is right there. That's our SSD there. And then you can see this is the place where I had the drivers and stuff. So if I wanted to install more drivers, I could right there. Because that has all the bootcamp drivers. But I don't need to do that right now. So ideally, the next step is just to install Titanfall, I guess. Because, I mean, what else? Now the problem is that my account also has several expansion packs on it. So the download time will be considerable, the installation time will be considerable, and the unpacking time will also be considerable. I don't know how many hours it's going to take, but the installation process of Titanfall takes a long time. That's why the format of that drive was devastating, because of the amount of time it'll just take to reinstall it. So let's just get right on that. Let's not waste any more time. I've already lost the Titanfall DVD case. I don't know where it is. So that alone is really going to hamper on the time left. And if you remember the last video, I thought I was running out of time. Look what time it is now. It's like 6 o'clock. Like, how the fuck am I going to do this? Alright, here it is. Now, Titanfall comes on not one, not two, but 3 DVDs, and that's not all of the game. The question at this point, would it be faster to install it off of the disc or download it? I don't even know currently. Okay, let's hope this is quick. Oh my god, I gotta install Origin. So while this is installing, let me show you the back of the case here, which sort of will give you a little bit more insight as to why I'm doing this. So as you can see, it says Minimum OS, Windows Vista, Windows 7, Windows 8. We use at least a Core 2 Duo, we have a Xeon. RAM at least 4 gigabytes, we have like, what, 12? Even though this is 32-bit Windows, so we pretty much only have like 4. I don't know, not a lot. Because that extra RAM just isn't addressable. DVD drive, we got that. Hard drive, at least 50 gigs of space. We got that. Now, here's coming to the video part here. NVIDIA GeForce 8800 GT with 512 RAM. So I have an NVIDIA GeForce, the absolute minimum. Again, that's minimum OS, minimum requirements. I actually just said system requirements. I not only have an NVIDIA GeForce 8800 GT, but one with a gigabyte of VRAM. So basically, I have this computer meets the requirements. A 2006 Mac Pro still meets the requirements to run Titanfall. Now, when I first made the old Titanfall video, it was before I had the 8800 GT, and I thought it could be just easily installed on the 7300 GT, which was in there to begin with, and that obviously didn't cut the mustard as you saw. So now we're going to install Titanfall onto a SSD and see how it runs. Oh, it must be done. Now, you have to launch it off the CD or else it won't know to use the CD as the installation source. What the fuck? I think we've re-downloaded Origin I don't know how many times. I don't think this is working. I mean, every single time it's like 130 megs. I mean, at least it's going faster now. And the speed is decreasing. The speed is decreasing. As you can see, it's slowed down from about 1.2 megabytes per second to 200k a second. 280k. And it just keeps going down. So that makes downloading this a lot harder. But I think every time it tries to do an update, it's 130 megs. I think it's trying to open Origin, but it keeps updating every single time. I mean, we are missing out on a good, I don't know how many versions of Origin. I almost want to just download the latest version instead of wait through all these crazy ass update packages. Oh, come on, you can do it. Up! Oh, what the hell? Wait a minute, where did it go? I bet you that weird EA update tool thing canceled the install because it didn't finish yet. It had a couple seconds left. And again, we're double clicking on this. I don't know how much of this I cut out, but this is what happens. You double click on this, you click continue. Oh, finally! Finally we get a login screen. Okay, alright. You have to be shitting me. What? 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 But I've played Titanfall on Windows on this computer before! I just didn't record it! It's possible! What the fuck? Alright, let's do this again. You know, we were looking at this a little bit earlier, and I just want to say that it does say 64-bit. We were just looking at it! Okay, let's pick the right one. Ultimate 64. Delete. Go. Yes, we're going to install Windows 7 twice because I'm an idiot. So now we're installing the 64-bit Windows. Please eject the disk, please eject the disk, please eject the disk, please eject the disk. Please eject the disk. Oh my god, I did it. It's a miracle. It's happening. Oh my god. Now we got a second chance of this now. Don't want to mess it up. Alright. So again, I don't know what made me think that 64-bit Windows 7 couldn't get installed on this. What am I thinking of? What was I thinking of? I don't know. There was something, I mean, the firmware for the Mac Pro is 32-bit, so you can't install, like, El Capitan, you can't install Yosemite, you can't install Maverick, which requires 64-bit firmware. But I guess Windows 7 does not, because I'm pretty sure that Snow Leopard is, like, 64-bit, right? Right? I don't actually know anything about computers. I just wing it every single video I make. You know what? I'm just gonna call this Hell yeah, dude. And conveniently, I still have my Legend 100 CD motherboard right here, right next to it. Oh shit, I'm still recording? Fuck. I wish I was recording, because about 5 seconds later, this fucking logo came up. So let's see if we're back exactly where we were before in terms of device manager. We totally wiped out our other installation entirely. Yep, everything looks exactly the same, except now we're on a... one of these has got to do it. Fuck. 64-bit operating system. And we have all 12 gigs of RAM addressable. Packard Bell 100 CD, as you can see, keeping it real. So now, it's time for Titanfall, yeah! So that means we'll have to re-download Origin 30 times. To avoid this, let's just download it directly without installing its crap version. I can't get to Origin site without a download of Firefox. Jesus Christ. Fuck it, let's just install it. Come on, it's an SSD with quad cores, 4 cores, 2 processors, man. Let's do this. Some people's smartphones are probably more powerful than this thing now. Oh my god, this took way too long. Download. Oh, this one's only 50 megs because it's going to download fucking everything else, and that's what takes a long time. So this is what it's really supposed to look like. Installing the latest version of Origin should be our one-way ticket to the latest version right now. Something went wrong. Yeah, welcome to Jiraga 1. Better fucking work. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. Now actually, after I sign into this, I should be able to just launch the installer from the CD and then it'll go right into it. I can leave Origin running, it doesn't have to launch it. Okay, double click on this. So we signed in and then we're going to install. So continue. Now it should pop up directly in Origin right now because we're all the way up to date. I didn't touch it. Choose your language. Okay, this is interesting. Take a look at this. It looks like we're about to partition our hard drive. What the fuck? Sure, I'm not even going to touch any of those. I'm just going to let it do whatever it wants. Yes, we want to agree to everything. So, it sort of looks like it's just downloading right now, but it's not. Take a look. We are seeing some disk activity here. It's doing something. Right now it says we're installing at 0 bytes a second because it's not, that's probably just showing network bandwidth. It's not using the network at all whatsoever. It's just taking it right off the disk. And again, I really don't know if it would be faster to just download it or take it off the disk with my current internet speeds. It's going to need to download something anyway. At least this way I can assure that it's going to be a consistent stream of data on the computer, because if Origin servers are actually not the actual max, cannot provide the actual max download rate, I might be downloading at something less than even this. So at least I'll get the bulk of this. Will probably, then it will decompress the audio. Titanfall has 100% uncompressed audio to theoretically alleviate the performance drop of decoding compressed audio, so that your computer, so that even if your computer looks like this, it'll still be able to play back the WAV files in Titanfall without any weird decoding. On a secondary note, this computer actually can play back MP3 files. But this is a Pentium 1! Come on, we're talking about Core 2 Duos and stuff being the minimal requirement. What are they trying to do here? And I bet you it's going to get to the end of this disk, and then it's going to be like, not even use the next disk, just download the rest. Just watch.
I like this new estimate it's giving me. Only 23 minutes left. And it's still on the first disk. 3.8 gigs. It's about to hit at the limit. Oh, Lord. 6 gigs. Oh, yeah, that's right. Dual-layer DVDs are a thing. Never mind.
Oh shit! I wasn't paying attention.
But hey, look at that. That's not what it used to look like. That's the new Origin saying insert disk 2. So it just goes to show that the newer version of Origin is still used to disk-based games and can install them. Why should this even be a surprise for me? Because nowadays, everything's digital distribution for the most part, and and as you can see, I don't expect them to accommodate people who are using disks. For all, I would not be surprised if they said you can no longer install from your disk anymore. That wouldn't surprise me in the slightest, and that's kinda sad. So I'm gonna put in the next disk 2 of 3. And as you can see, the other things that are in the queue: Expedition, IMC Rising, and Frontier's Edge. My worry is that since this game is matchmaking, and if they decided to ever shut the servers down, I may not actually find a game. Shit. Well, it's going again.
If this doesn't hurry the fuck up, the Battlefield 1 guy's gonna shoot the shit out of you!
Oh, guess what? I wasn't paying attention again. File disk. Disk 3. Hey, I didn't have to click OK. It's just like, let's go. So you might be thinking, oh, it's only 17 gigs. That's not that bad. The latest Call of Duty was way bigger. Well, guess what? Like I said, remember all those WAV files they need to unpack? Those are now in compressed form, and ideally, if everything was in like OGG or MP3 format or some other proprietary compressed format like they always like to use, if it was in fact that's how big Titanfall would be, 17.61 gigs. But instead, it's actually going to unpack to probably be closer to 30, just because they decided to go with uncompressed audio. I don't know if they did the same thing for Titanfall 2, and I don't think that actually helped the performance of the game that much. So, shit. And I haven't bought Titanfall 2, by the way. Should I buy it? 46 seconds? Okay, now it's installing. So, I was going to say that it appeared to be stuck at 31%, but according to this, it's doing something. As you can see, the file pack0.vpk is actually actively being written to and read from, mostly written to. It's probably just going to take a fucking long time. It's probably doing the audio repackaging right now. Oh, it is. I found it. Yep, that's what it is. Okay, alright. Very good. Well, looks like we've done most of our waiting already. Okay, so the audio has been installed. Everything off the disk has been installed, but now it has to download 1.84 gigabytes of patches before we can even play, assuming we can play. Holy piss. Why did I do this? Fuck! Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? What the fuck? 2 gigabytes? What the shit? And I still have to do this? And this? What? What? Oh look, it's completed. Holy piss. Let's play. Well, that's just because I didn't install the NVIDIA drivers. Let's get the NVIDIA drivers. Wait a minute, it's still starting up? What the fuck? Why is it working? Why is it working? It's not supposed to be working. Oh, shit. Oh, this is not good. Shit. Alt F4. Yeah! We've all done this before. GeForce 8 series? Is it GT or GTX? I have no idea. I think it's a GTX because it's like a full-size motherfucking card in there. Get that. I know what I'm talking about. Let's do it. Actually, shit, it's just a GT, not a GTX. It's probably the same downloader for both of them, so it doesn't really matter. And of course, there's this screen, which we all know and love. Continue. Custom. A bunch of bullshit. Probably want to do a clean installation, because Windows done fucked it up. I hope that wasn't the same error I got from 2 years ago. That would suck. I hope they didn't raise the system requirements for this game. I'd be pissed! I guess it also doesn't help that I don't have .NET Framework installed. I don't have the C++ libraries or anything like that. This copy of Windows hasn't been updated for like 90 years. So, yeah. Oh my god, finish the install already. Oh my god.
The hell is this? To run this application, you must first install one of the following versions of .NET Framework. Okay, well that makes sense. That's probably why Titanfall failed. Oh, and it also logged me out of Origins. That's great. Pick up where you left off in Titanfall. Play. Holy shit, is it actually gonna work now? Okay. Well, that's a good sign. I didn't do that last time. Let me get a main menu. And it didn't give you that error about problem with your video card. Hey, hey, hey! The main fucking menu, dog. The main menu on the Mac Pro. Yeah. Main menu. Alright, but can you actually shit. But is the game actually playable? I can't even move the menu items. I can move the mouse. Well, this is close enough. We launched the game, right? Shit. It says data center searching, so I don't think it'll even let me do anything if I wanted to anyway without being connected constantly to a server, which is, you know, pretty much a bag of asses. I think the game just, yeah, lost connection to server. Seen that a lot. Failed to get a token from Origin. It's probably because my clock time is incorrect. Let's go to options here. This does look like it's doing a little bit better here. Video settings, we want to go turn this down. 4:3. Can we go down anything lower than 1024:768? I don't think we can. VSync disabled, texture resolution low, texture filtering, bilinear lighting quality low, disabled, low, low, low. Low, opposite of marijuana here today, guys. Apply changes. Back. Okay, let's play. Let's try and connect. Got a little bit of weird letterboxing going on here. But it actually looks like it's connected enough to show me this screen. Okay, so it says, congratulations, you've now placed into season 24. At least I think that's what it says. So, since you guys are probably wanting me to turn up the volume on this, I don't really have a way of doing that, aside from plugging in something here. Okay, we do have some audio here. I think I crashed Titanfall when I alt-tabbed it. Oh, nope, I didn't. Let's play a good old attrition. Is anybody still playing this game? I think if any point in time anybody's going to be playing this game, it's going to be now, because Titanfall 2 just came out, and people are like, maybe I don't really, or maybe I can't afford Titanfall 2, or maybe, oh, I always wanted to play Titanfall 1. I don't know if Titanfall 1's on sale. If there was, that would definitely surge players to it. But other than that, there's not really a reason to jump into Titanfall at all if there's no players, if there's nobody playing. It's not a high incentive to buy this game right now, just because lack of players. I think we must have found the game now, or we wouldn't be going to a map. So it probably, I want to say it probably found some people. As far as I know, the only way. Holy shit! Sure. Dude, it's working! Dude, let's fix that field of view. Dude, it's running! It's actually pretty good. This is playable. Hold on, I wasn't looking at the screen. I forgot how to play this game. Woo! Oh my god! It's working! Dude, all my controls are fucked. Oh shit. Okay, I lost my Titan already, but look at this. This is running way better than it was last time I tried it. Holy piss. Okay, so I got ripped. But before it was running terrible. But let me actually turn down the volume here because I want you to listen. Yep, that's a GPU fan. It's pooping. So yes, I did try this before and I was a little concerned that it wasn't going to work. But I did try this before and it was a lot worse. I was on a different map before, but oh my god, was it bad. It would like run smoothly, perfectly smoothly, and then lag to shit at about 4 FPS. Then go perfectly smoothly, and then lag to shit at 4 FPS. Now this is looking like it's a good consistent 40 FPS, I want to say. Kind of hard to tell. You know, I do like this game. It is a pretty good game. I don't know why I didn't pick up Titanfall 2. I probably will. Now that it is out. And it looks amazing. Oh my god, have you seen gameplay footage of that? I mean, it looks so good. And it looks so polished. And there's actually a decent single player now. Although I'm told it's not very long. But at least it's a single player. And I did like the whole feel of it, the whole atmosphere of it, and the whole sort of maybe kind of a little bit into the lore. Maybe I don't even know. I'm stoned, but I guess we completed this. As you can hear in the background, the Mac Pro is kind of suffering. The fan is going. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to get to the dropship. It's almost here. I gotta cover my boys. So yeah, everybody, that's Titanfall. It's hard to play when you're leaning over two computers and half paying attention. Thanks everybody for watching. This video is probably going to be about a day or so late because of how fucking long it took me to wait for this game to install. And boy, did it work a lot better than I thought it did. I think it's because there's been a lot of patches out since the last time I played it. There's been a lot of graphics card driver breakthroughs, and that's probably why it runs a bit better than it used to. But this is from totally unupdated Windows 7, which I think is kind of interesting. So yeah, and people are still playing Titanfall. As you can see, I got right into a game. So if Titanfall 1 is on sale or less than Titanfall 1 and you still want to get buy that Titanfall action, it's still there. People are still playing. It's not dead yet. Maybe I got lucky. Maybe it's dead most of the time. But as far as I know, I thought this game was dead as could be after the first couple months or so. Usually I don't cover a lot of gaming stuff on here, but there you go. There's your gaming news for today. I'll see you guys next time.